Say the eggs. That's awesome. It's actually so fun.
Tyler and I have been friends for like 6 years.
Really?
Yeah. He was at Franklin Pierce and I was at Canton.
Oh, that's super nice of him.
Yeah. I mean, he's always looking for work, so that was awesome.
And we're back in the playoffs at Newman Sports Building.
Really? Yeah. I used to work for the Canton when they were there. So yeah.
Sorry.
I'm very used to that, yes. I just love hockey.
It's the best. I've had fun today too. Bless you. Can we test it?
I mean, I really can't hear myself.
Let me see if I hear you.
Testing. Okay. I'm not coming through it now.
Try it again.
1, 2, 3, testing. North Hockey Academy, Mount Academy. 316. Here's the North Side.
Oh, it's not clear. Try it again.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Maybe think about it too.
What?
Think about this side. Let me try this.
Testing. Testing. Maybe it's the music. Because I'm looking at the green bar and I guess it's kind of coming in. 1, 2, 3. Two-minute plus before the game starts. North American Hockey Academy out of Massachusetts, Mount Academy of Prince Edward Island, Canada.
Let me try one more thing.
1, 2, 3.
It's hard to say no, but
1, 2, 3. Junior Women's Hockey League, December. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Should I get closer to the iPad here? Or, I mean, you look at the green bar in the bottom left.
yeah. Go closer.
North American Hockey Academy and Mount Academy of Prince Edward Island. We're at Kid Nice Shots. We're about 30 seconds until game time. NAHA in red. Mount Academy in white.
That was the party.
Minutes on the clock here in the first period. We are here for Junior Women's Hockey League action between the North American Hockey Academy's red team, coming out of Braintree, Massachusetts, against Mount Academy 16U out of North Rustico, Prince Edward Island. Jake Haskins here with you. At the U16 division here in the winter tournament here at the Camp Nice House in Canton, Massachusetts. Mount Academy is already on the ice. Starting for Mount Academy today is Emma Anflett, number 78. Counting for NAHA is we are underway. We're controlled by Peyton Musker, number 12. Pushed up now by 53 Kalachi. Into the Mount End. The play is stopped here in the opening 18 seconds of this contest. And we already have a penalty. It'll be on NAHA's number 19, Ian Gilbertson. So 2-minute penalty, and it's the first power play coming up. Mount Academy. Shot taken quickly off the glove of the goaltender McCarron. Shot been taken by Penelope Goddard, and it'll be carried all the way down the ice. Not able to move the puck forward was Anflett. They move back over the line is Goddard. Goddard in on the right side, backhands one behind the net. Back out, a shocking report by Blackwood goes nowhere, and it is cleared down again. Blackwood bringing it at the near side of the ice. Goddard, pass slowed up and back in the own blue. Goddard dropped it back to Blackwood, and now play is stopped here. Excuse me. Now talking to the Mount Academy bench.
Just, if you go to the right of him, you're perfect.
I wonder if this was
now you're good. You're so good. Thank you.
Bridget Blackwood's in the box, and that'll even up the sides for 1 minute and 12 seconds. So we're playing 4-on-4 shot, taken quickly off the blocker of Anflett. Travis. Back out, a shot from the blue line, tipped over the glass. Margolis has taken the initial shot. Margolis again. Now 42 Cardiff. Margolis. 47 seconds here in the 4-on-4. Travis. The Cardiff Travis. Shot taken by Margolis. It's wide. 30 seconds up to the penalty, a shot, they score! NAHA opens the scoring on the 4-on-4. Reese Cardish gets the goal, number 42, and it is 1-0 here in the early going. Still 26 seconds of 4-on-4 time. NAHA Hawks and the Mount Academy Saints. Cardiff looking to himself, turned over. Tried to get ahead with Reardon of Mount Academy. But it'll be NAHA control back in the owner. The side of Tim Iverson with it. Cardiff, who just scored the goal. First penalty was over, and now it's a power play for NAHA. All the way back out to the blue. Across to Margolis. 30 seconds left in the advance. Shot taken, quick save, and held on to by Emma Ancliffe. And a shot by Gilbertson. 30 seconds left in the advantage. 1-0 on the goal by Cardiff. Puck pinned against the corner. Gilbertson takes it over the line himself. Gilbertson wide on the left side, penalty back to Malin. Right in the blue line. Both teams at first point now. Shot taken and it's blocked. Malin recovers. After they go for Iverson. Iverson pinned against the boards. Picked up now by Gilbertson. Gilbertson cut the puck in the corner. Came back out in front, and NAHA player went down to the ice. Mount Academy able to clear it out of the zone, and they'll get a change out of this. Keenan picked it back up for NAHA. Now let's see Drevich. Drevich had her own Bruin trouble with it, and pushed forward now by Marshall. Controls behind the net. Shatkowski. Moving up over the blue. Shatkowski coming in on the near side. Working around the half wall. Activities, Molly Drevich, and on. And held on to some bodies in front of the net. On extracurriculars, we'll see. 12:40 left in period number 1, 1-0 in favor of the North American Hockey Academy. Ray on this face-off for NAHA. Picked back up Schneider. Schneider's shot block. That's the line Kolachi. Kolachi back. Minuski slowed up on the way to goal and held on to again by Ancliffe. William Schneider had the last step on the puck. About 5 minutes gone through the first period. One goal by Reese Cardiff. Minuski. Off the stick of Gray, now it's Schneider. Lockwood DVD pass, looking back, trying to go the other way. There's Mount Academy. Minuski over the line. Minuski carries it in and over stick handle a little bit. Puck against the near blue line. Hard off the stick and shot taken quickly, just rolled wide of the line. 5.5 through this first period. Wolford, for the set. And now the puck back in the possession of the North American Hockey Academy. Gilbertson brings it in. Goes wide, and Cameron Reardon will pick it up from Mount Academy. That's going to go into the NAHA defensive end. The Hawks are in control. Off from Gilbertson. Robertson goes in. Carter, number 42. Carter's for Gilbertson. Dumping it down his rear and she'll go to the bench. Bethune touching the puck for the first time in a while. That's going to go to Ann Gilbertson. Gilbertson tried to puck pass, couldn't work his brother. 7 minutes, so a little less than that down for the first period. Pass forward by Monroe Oliver. Up in the blue. Blackwood takes a shot. Looking in front of him. That was a good tip right there. And this wide. Penelope got him. Blackwood again. Blackwood takes a shot wide of the net. Now Academy with some offensive zone time. Blackwood. Blackwood again. Bad save made by Bethune. And now they're going to Iverson. Iverson gets it down the boards. Henderson on the forecheck. Back up by Evelyn Iverson. 9.5 to go in the first period. Iverson tried to pass back to the defender and County will go racing after it. It is Ringette. Ringette for the Saints. Cut the puck up against the boards and now Academy still in control. Back it'll go for Ringette. Henderson, reverse hit there. So back up by Ringette, we'll chip it a little bit and go to the bench. Dangerous pass off the side of that and trying to lift one, not able to put it on that time. Choice there for Marshall. So 1 goal game about halfway through this first period. Kalachi got it back. Shot taken and a good pass save made by Emma Ancliffe. Manowski sends it to the other corner. Trying to keep control of it is McCarville of North Academy out of his own little goal. Manowski gave it up. Cardish's goal has NAHA 1-0 lead here in the first period. Rochelle to pass to Gray. Seven and a half to go in the first period. Offensive zone time for the Hawks. Shot to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick is shot blocked. Out in front, and Ancliffe puts a paw on it. Schneider trying to lift the puck and whipped on a little bit, and that allowed Ancliffe to cover. 7:13 to go in the first. Down to the final 7 minutes of the first period. Bucks. Schneider for NAHA. Knocked ahead by Margolis. Bucks moves it around. Bumped down and sent over to Jeanette. Margolis retreating against some safe pressure. Six minutes and 15 seconds. Margolis Here's the head for the Hawks. Up with Gilbertson. Gilbertson taking up the right side. Both teams will change players. Down to 6 in the first. Reddish. Now comes Maggie Fitzpatrick. Out in front, a shot from Trevitt, and it's blocked. That's from Trevitt. Backhanded down by Horsnell, and she'll go to the bench. Now we'll change lines. Pass off the boards to Gilbertson. Exits her own zone. Up comes Cardiff, the goal scorer. Back out to the red. One minute, 45 seconds left in the first period. And Jets comes to the and a penalty coming up. And it'll be against NAHA for the slam. So second power play coming up for Mount Academy. The first power play happened in the first 18 seconds of the game. It was within a minute exchange for 4-on-4. Evelyn Iverson will sit. Warford. Clear shot, but it was blocked by Fitzpatrick. Out to Goddard at the play. Goddard the shot into the glove of the field, and no further play. 14 seconds. Now to the power play. Fitzpatrick. Down against the boards. Warford is there, trying to dig the puck free. Good penalty for a job by NAHA there. Goes out sometime. Blackwood shot. Fought off by Bethune. Came back out. Goddard steps into one. Blocked in front before it got to Bethune. Blackwood again. Pick might have been high, but either way, it stayed out of the net. Boys now. Got it. Across to Blackwood. Blackwood a shot missed wide. Might have got a piece of it before. Warford. Got it. Goddard a shot. Fought off Bethune again. Couldn't control. Fitzpatrick will take it against the near side and shoot it down. Finally, a clearance for the Hawks here. 40 seconds left in Iverson's penalty. Got it. Couldn't complete the pass, but he still got possession just for a second though. When Get being pressured hard. There's 20 seconds left in the penalty as it'll be dumped back in by Mineski. Lots. There's 10 seconds to work with. And this might be icing. 9 seconds left in the advantage for Mount Academy. They had their chances. They can't say they didn't have those. The first minute and change of the power play. The penalty has expired, but a short-handed chance for Wheeling missed wide. Kowalski. Back there is Chatkowski. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. McDonald for Mount Academy. McDonald. Ahead to Reardon. Now Tchaikovsky a little bit ahead of Mailing. Mailing will be able to recover with it. Mailing takes a shot. Not even able to realize where it was for a second. Was Handcliffe, but it stayed out. It's still in NAHA possession. Minoski. Cross ice pass slowed up and picked back up by Robeser. Giannette the other way. Giannette tried to dangle around Minoski. Puck ended up going into the corner. Minoski now for NAHA. Up to Tchaikovsky. McDougal. Now had to tag up. 90 seconds left in the period. Bringing it ahead, Katie Mailing. One minute and 15 seconds to go. With the shot saved Mailing. And the rebound not able to be poked up. Out to the blue. Keenan. 1 minute left in the period. 1-0 on the early goal by Reese Cardiff. Monroe Oliver. And then Oliver's on the goes again. Lexi Trevitz. 40 seconds left in the period. Keenan now. Back in her own zone. McCarville pressure. Trevitz. Back around her own net for Keenan. 25 seconds left in the period. Points now is there, but it's sent down the ice. And icing called against NAHA with 16 seconds left in the period. Could be one last face-off. Maya Monroe Oliver lost the draw for Mount Academy, and NAHA will just try and kill the rest of the time by keeping it against the boards down to 7 seconds. Monroe Oliver digs it out one last chance from the top angle, and that is how the first period will end. 1-0 in favor of the North American Hockey Academy. Period 2 coming right up. Yeah, I'm coming in, right? Am I not?
I feel like it should be clear.
Yeah. I heard myself there.
Yeah. But for the next game, we should fix it.
I'm not here again until tomorrow, so.
Oh. No, I can hear you. I just don't feel like it's next week. It's fun.
Yeah, I guess you have to listen a little closer. Maybe if you're not like in a ranking or you're listening to it on YouTube, I don't know.
I feel like it should screw you in. I actually feel like it's a setting in that.
Back here for period number 2. 1-0 in favor of the North American Hockey Academy. Face-off won by Caitlin Stody of Mount Academy. It'll hop right on to Emma Handcliffe, and she'll take no chances. 9 seconds in the period. Face-off won by Cardiff, but NAHA will keep it in the zone. Gilbertson. Not out. Gilbertson again. Cross-ice speed to Cardiff. Cardiff is shot up high, ripped off the top of the glass. Reardon now for Mount Academy. Shot taking quickly, missed behind the goal, and goes all the way down the ice. Back into the defensive zone, almost turned over to Reardon. Reardon comes in, a shot and a good save to third. Good play by Cameron Reardon to get a shot attempt there. 1 minute gone through the second period. Canton. Now Gilbertson. Gilbertson ahead of Carter. Carter looking for some help. Threw it behind her teammate Anslow. Under the stick of Kalachi. Off the skate. Molly Trevor. Out in front, a shot. Oh, it almost went in, but somehow stayed out. Ancliffe might have got a piece of Iverson's shot there. Kalachi. Kalachi again, took up high by Iverson. Inadvertently. 2 minutes gone for the second period. And back comes Kenny. Megan Kenny. With speed the other way, Henderson ends up dropping it back to Kalachi. Iverson. Iverson gets 2 seconds in the corner. McDonald able to get out of his zone, but it's still in NAHA possession of neutral ice, and then shot back in. Hawks will change everybody. Turned it over. Here's a chance for NAHA. Shot in the goal! Carissa Chapkowski capitalized on the turnover and made it 2-0 here in the first 3 minutes of the second period. So 2-0 on the goal by Chapkowski. Team now. Let's see if this gives the home team any momentum. Got her the other way. Horsnell in front of the net. That went under the stick of her teammate. And Luger. Behind their own kids, turned over the puck. Went behind everybody out in the neutral ice. And it passed by Gray, but it'll be recovered by Jetta. Taking over the line. Report. The position ball. Report. Ford still carrying the puck herself and a couple of rotations of the net. Gray tries to keep it inside by kicking it, but couldn't. Fitzpatrick. Now comes Schneider. Schneider gets around Van Meter. Back out to Fitzpatrick at the hit. Fitzpatrick barely kept it in. Margolis a shot. Kicked on the goal. Trying to put it home with Schneider, and it stayed out again. Held on to by Emma Ancliffe. 12:39 to go second period. 2-0 to score. Cardish and Chapkowski have the goals. Margolis. For NAHA, D pass to Fitzpatrick. Bring it ahead. Across the ice, tried the extra pass. Unable to locate Gilbertson with Carter. Here's Gilbertson, number 92. Gilbertson bumping the boards. That'll be a penalty. As Bridget Blackwood about to go to the box. knocked Gilbertson down.
Slanted, right? That's yeah, I just told him.
So Blackwood 6 for 2. And a power play for NAHA here. Face off one by Tchaikovsky. Henderson. Now Fitzpatrick. Kolachi. Fitzpatrick against Ringette. Tchaikovsky got knocked down a moment ago. Drevich. Let's see Drevich looks for a tip off the post. Henderson got a good tip on it. And it came that close to going in. Kolachi shoots it in, took it off with deflection and recovering nicely with his hand play. Fitzpatrick. Back out to Kolachi. Kolachi for Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick a shot and that one out of play. 1:19 to go on this penalty. A shot hit off the post, a tip. A very good tip by Kylie Henderson that nearly made it 3-0. Face off one clean by Monroe Oliver, but not having trouble getting it out. Now in NAHA possession. Malin. Moves it over. Margolis a shot hit off the side of the net. 1:05 to go here in the penalty against Blackwood. Cardiff. Gilbertson. Move back out. Katie Malin. Malin take the pass to Margolis, dropped it to Gilbertson.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, we didn't miss a goal, so.
Just explain what happened.
Period number 3 about to start. I'm sorry, the power went out right after Ann Gilbertson's goal that made it 3-0, and the score still is right now. And we're not able to get it back until right now. It is a brief power play, an abbreviated one for the North American Hockey Academy wearing the red jerseys. Penelope Goddard is in the box for Northern Academy in white. Chapkowski already has a goal today. Carter and Gilbertson have the others. 22 seconds left in the penalty against Goddard as it pops all the way down. I'm Jake Gaston. Good to be with you today. Nicole Bethune. 10 seconds.
Sorry. Position.
Kolacic. And the penalty has expired. Remains 3-0. About a minute gone into this third period. Trevich takes a shot. Had it blocked. Active skates. And around Academy play. Kolacic to Fitzpatrick. Taking it over the line, Molly Drevich. Drevich shoots and skips wide. Drevich again. Line pass ended up on the stick of Jasmine Giannette. Minute and a half gone through the third period. Still 3-0 in favor of the team from Braintree, Massachusetts. Up and go to Iverson. Fenton. Player knocked down on the NAHA side. Giannette brings it ahead, but Margolis will take it back for NAHA. Margolis makes a nice move, and coming out of the net to play is Emma Ancliffe, the goaltender. Pass Minuski will go all the way down, and it will be icing. .14:49 to go in the third period. NAHA 3, Mount Academy 0. It was the start of a busy weekend here at the Canton Ice House in Canton, Massachusetts. Mount Academy Saints bring it ahead. Tipping it to herself. Reardon in front of the net. Report. Shot off the block, a rebound chance, never gets the goal. Report again. Report back to Schneider. Margolis. Out to the blue, a shot taken quickly and held onto by Emma Ancliffe. Shot had been taken by Peyton Minuski. A little under 3 minutes through this third period. And back out of the zone they go. Picked up now by Keenan. And stick collision there. Play will be stopped here. Let's see if Marshall will get the game for it or it'll just be offside. So offside is the call.
Is your phone showing you for you? Sorry, I didn't get that.
Marshall. Came back in, and a chance for NAHA here, right in close, and Ancliffe denied it. McCarville. Unable to carry it through was Lexi Drevich. Fenton against the boards. Four minutes gone through the third period. Monroe Oliver sends it down and won't go far enough for icing as it'll be picked up by Charlotte Robiser for NAHA. Robiser up to Drevich. Drevich backhanded around. That's again is Ron Horsnell. Now 74 McDougall. still in the NAHA offensive zone. Kohachi to the other side of the boards. And into the glove of Hancock. It would have been going over the net anyway. Nailing took the shot, and it had been deflected. It was going to go over. Hancock just decided she was going to force a whistle. 12:23 to go in the third period. Some catching up to do for the Mount Academy Saints. Back the other way. Horsnell goes in. Horsnell glove save the King. No further play. Face off to come to the right side of goal. Push the puck away from Horsnell. Up comes Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick takes it over the blue. Pass Tchaikovsky with it. Fitzpatrick goes to the net. It's loose in the crease. And Ancliffe finally locates it and covers. Face off won by Mount Academy's Monroe Oliver. Iverson, right at the blue. Ducked it in. Molly Drevitt. Iverson. Back out to Margolis. Iverson. Minuski. Minuski takes a shot, deflected on the goal. Aircliff holds strong in that. Pushed around by Blackwood. Mount Academy comes away with the puck again. Deep in their own zone. Reardon. Gives it up and taking it forward is McDonald. Play is stopped with 11:03 to go. The faceoff will come back down the other end after the icing. Offensive zone face-off for Kira Gray of NAHA. Mount comes away with it again. Schneider. Loosening the skates of Van Meter. Shot taken and saved very easily by Ancliffe. Trying to move it back out to the point, and Minuski instead sends it around the boards. 10.5 to go here in the third period. 3-0. Nice move. McDonald can't take it all the way through. Minuski chips it down right on goal. And he picked back up by Joel Hutz. So we'll go to report. Report. 10 minutes left in the third period. Report spins around. Lutz dangerously toward the middle, out to the blue. Drevitt picks it up around the boards. NAHA will make one change of players. Kept in right at the line by Drevitt. Lutz. And her own man again. NAHA will not stop applying the pressure. Came back out in front, looking for a tip in front, and it just went wide. Good chance there as Gilbertson tried to locate Carter. Both of them have goals today. Drevich, DVD pass to Keenan. Keenan for Carter. Carter's looking in front. Losing the skates and unable to put it home with his hands low. Lutz has it. Lutz takes it out of his own. Lutz in neutral ice. Lutz and Drevich. Drevich for Gilbertson. Gilbertson taking it in on the right side. Keenan. Aggressive defense by Goddard and comes away with the puck. Keenan trying to dig it free and offside on the Saints. 8:23 to go here in the third period. Forsnell into the glove of Bethune, and Bethune holds on again. 8:16 to go in the third. Canton chips it in. Together is under Kovacic. Kovacic up for Tchaikovsky. Blackwood was moved the other way, 1-on-3, waiting for some help. Blackwood still on the puck. Takes a shot, missed it wide. Ringette throws it back in front. Bethune active stick. Shot from the point by Van Meter was blocked. Robertson. On the boards. Robertson trying to dig it out. 7 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the third period. Jeanette. Now for Wolford. Offensive zone time now for Mount Academy. Carson Tchaikovsky scored the second goal. Too far for Katie Mayer. Back away it is Bryn Van Meter. Shot on the way and missed wide. Molly Drevich took that shot. Back to Minuski. Margolis pushing ahead to Iverson. Iverson in front, a little bit too far behind Margolis. 6.5 to go in the third period. Out of the zone from Olivia Warford. Minuski takes a shot off the blocker of Antwerp. McDonald now. Kate McDonald got it back. Minuski, Reardon got a stick in the way. Iverson will keep it in. Wrap it around. McDougall. Drevich goes in, shoots. Stick save made by Antwerp. And she'll hold on with 5:47 left in the third. Face off won by the Hawks. Drevich, that's Lexi. Schneider right against the blue. Under the stick of Drevich. Back to that is Horsnell, and Bethune skips it up. 5:27 to go here in the third. 3-0, as it has been since before the halfway mark of the second period. Watch the shot from the blue line. Pad save made by the field. Goddard, puck up high in the air, and went out of play. Still zone time for the Saints. Courtney Keenan. Down and up in the draw to Gilbertson. McDougall. Molly Drevich. Good body control behind the cage. Up in the go to Gilbertson. Snapped away, right at the red line. Up is Drevich. Drevich drops it back. Keenan. Will try and exit the zone with him, and it is pushed out on the other side of the red line. Canton. Dumped in by Van Meter. 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the third. Anslow. Kalachi. Now for Gilbertson. Gilbertson up in a go. On a partial breakaway. To the net. Pad save made by Ancliffe, who denied Reese Cardiff looking for a second and covers everything else. 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the third. A great save by Emma Ancliffe keeps it at 3.
Hotspot on it.
3:39 and counting. Fitzpatrick, puck was turned over. Back comes Mount. Jeanette. The field behind the cage being pressured hard. Minutes and 10 seconds. Mount Academy trying to catch up. Blackwood a shot blocked maybe by Warford or own team. Kalachi. Malin brings it over the line. Chepkowski there. Chepkowski. Malin couldn't handle all the way through. Off of Minuski, now trying to get it right back. Kept in at the line, Goddard took a spill. Jeanette and out of play. Into a bench. 2:33 to go in the third, 3-0.
Nice hot gap.
Power play coming for Mount Academy here, and if there's a time they're going to start to catch up, it has to be now. Chepkowski will sit for 2. Staying in the net is Ancliffe. Goddard takes a shot, gloved out of the air by Nicole Bethune.
Like I see it, but there's no. Is there any other? Yeah. Is there any other networks? I could try, like a security. Oh, wait. Let me jump off the...
1:45 in the penalty. Bethune down, and the puck scored it away. Henderson the other way. Seconds left in the penalty. It looks like Mount Academy will not elect to pull Ancliffe down through. Got her, and a good glove save again by Bethune.
Wait, I might. So, like, I show it.
It's shown, but it's not working.
Yeah. Can I say anything on there?
We might have lost.
1:10 to go in the penalty to Tchaikovsky.
Do you have any other ones, like, can I try a different, do you have the secured one?
You got a cap for the security one?
Yeah, do you have it?
And get
Oh, I'm sorry.
wrapped around by Lutz. 50 seconds remaining in Tchaikovsky's penalty. Bethune has a glove on it and holds on.
I have these on Ethernet, so that's good. But the Wi-Fi for like the computers, nothing.
Bethune has an equipment issue. Will have to reapply her pads.
Yeah.
Bethune finishes putting her pad back on. Glove, stick, blocker, all that. 40 seconds left in the penalty. Not much time left in the game. The North American Hockey Academy is going to come away with the win. The only issue right now is the final score. Goddard shakes off one defender. 20 seconds left in Tchaikovsky's penalty. Blackwood, the force now behind her. Out comes Margolis, looking for goal number 4 for the Hawks today. Shoots it in the glove of Ancliffe. Play stops with 6 seconds left in the advantage situation.
Okay, stay. Let's try these again. Hold on. I'm gonna quit Safari and now I'm starting to see it again, so that's pretty good.
So the penalty has expired. 30 seconds left in this contest. Tchaikovsky back onto the ice. Puck in the corner. 25 seconds left here. Gray trying to dig it out from 2 opponents and a teammate. Gray does come up with it, but only for a second. Back out. Trying to carry it through, and again, Ancliffe dives on it as Carter cut her back to goal and was trying to face off again. 14 seconds left.
You get a text from your house?
10 seconds left
Wi-Fi
again.
or the power? The Wi-Fi or the power? All the lights are on.
And the North American Hockey Academy comes away with a 3-0 win over Mount Academy today. Both teams had busy